Sports Radio 95.7.
When the A's took the lead against Carmona in the bottom of the fourth inning, they got a leadoff single by Derek Barton and an infield single by DeJesus. The runners moved up on a comebacker off the bat of Matsui. Now the A's had runners at second and third, and Suzuki was hitting.
He works off the first base side of the hill, peers into Santana. A glance at third base, the 3-1. Fastball grounded sharply to third. Hanahan has it. His play is going to be to first base. It's in time, but Barton is across the plate, and the A's open the scoring. They lead it 1-0. Suzuki gets his 9th run batted in, his 6th since Friday. And the A's take advantage of making contact, and they lead it 1-0.
Then the Indians would tie it up in the 7th. Ross had blanked the Indians through 6th. Then in the 7th, a leadoff single by Santana with 1 out, a single by Brantley. And then he fell behind the Indians' first baseman, Matt Laporta.
3-1 count to Laporta. Runners on the corners. The pitch lined up the middle. A base hit in a tie game. He singles back through the box, scoring Santana from third. And we start all over tied at 1. Laporta with his 16th run batted in for a ball club that came into the game hitting nearly .320 as a club with runners in scoring position. And that will be the game's last pitch for Tyson Ross.
At that point, Craig Breslow came out of the A's bullpen. He induced a ground ball off the bat of Jack Hanahan. The A's went to the bullpen at that point, and Michael Wirtz came on. The wheels were turning. Travis Hafner pinch hit for the Indians. He walked. Orlando Cabrera ran for him. Now the bases were loaded for the Tribe in a tie ball game, and Grady Sizemore was facing Wirtz.
Outfield deep, a couple of steps the other way. Wirtz is ready. His 2-strike pitch to Grady Sizemore. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider, and the Indians leave him loaded. So Wirtz navigates through Hafner and Sizemore. A run is home for Cleveland. 3 hits, but they leave 3. We're midway through the 7th. Oakland and Cleveland are tied 1-1.
And then the Indians made a bid in the 8th inning. Wirtz was still pitching. They had a runner on with 2 out. The powerful Shelley Duncan batting against Wirtz. The 0-2 pitch again to Duncan. Again, Suzuki sets up outside. Swung on it, missed. A slider out of the zone, down and away. Right where Suzuki set up. Michael Wirtz gets the strikeout, and he keeps the Indians off the board. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's still a 1-1 tie. Carmona retired the A's 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 8th. Then the 9th inning began, and it really fell apart for Brian Fuentes, who was working for the 4th time in the last 5 days. A leadoff walk to Michael Brantley. Brantley has good speed. At this point, it looked like the A's might have thwarted the Indians' potential rally. No balls and 1 strike to Matt Laporta. Fuentes, the runner going, got it picked off. Throw by Barton, tagged by Pennington, out at second base. He was going on first move, and 1-3-6 on the play at second for out number 1. Bradley thought he was safe. The call made by the second base umpire, Mike Malinsky. The throw a little bit high by Barton. And then Pennington putting the tag down right on the ankle at second base of Brantley. That was the first out. Then the Indians would string together some hits. A base hit by Laporta, a base hit by Jack Hanahan, and that brought the former Athletic Orlando Cabrera to the plate. Fuentes throws, and Cabrera, it's a line drive, base hit center field, 2-1 in favor of Cleveland. Scoring from third is Laporta. Going to second is Hanahan. Orlando Cabrera, line shot, base hit to center field, and the Indians have taken a 2-1 lead here in the top of the 9th inning. And then after that, it was Grady Sizemore hit by a pitch, as Drupal Cabrera would be the last batter faced by Fuentes tonight. The 2-0 pitch with the bases loaded, and here it is. And that's swung on, bounced up the middle into center field for a base hit. 1 run is going to score. And around third, here's Cabrera. He's going to score, and a 2-run single to center by Asdrubal Cabrera. And the Indians have taken a 4-1 lead. Sizemore stopped at second, right up the spine of the diamond, as Drupal Cabrera scores 2. Hanahan from third, Orlando Cabrera from second, and that's going to be it for Brian Fuentes. A walk, 3 singles, a hit batter, another single. It's 4-1. Guerin goes to the mound. David Percy will be called upon. And that'd be the final score. Indians 4, the A's 1, and Vince Cotroneo has the complete Tuesday scoreboard when the A's postgame continues.